actually takes the shuttle out on to the launch pad. This massive, massive device here. He was telling me that each one of these little pieces right here weighs 2,000 pounds. You can just put together how big and massive this whole construction was. And these are the controls here that would work. The crawler. Yeah, I would not want to be responsible for that. Oh, that makes a little peak. This is the nose cone of a rocket. And they're telling me this is extremely rare. So there may only be 3 of these in existence. These normally are meant to sink to the bottom of the ocean. But this particular one actually caught an air bubble underneath it and it remained floating. So someone snagged it. The giant wrenches here. Those might be bigger than the big wrench at the lighthouse. Okay, we're in this room here with all this equipment. This is from the blockhouse here out on the launching pad. And apparently they're going to have it go through a simulated rocket launch. Oh, you can see it's actually counting down there.
Mildewed, molded, rusted, and corroded. You're right on the top of the rack. Now look at the countdown display. It is sent to everyone during the launch. The recorders below, countdown indicator recording everything. Range safety officer, lieutenant of range operations, 9,
Oh, here we go.
7,
Launch of there.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We have ignition. Lift off. Is on its way. The cameras and launch pad functions are being turned off. The plus count will be run from central control for the duration of the missile flight. The sequencer has done its job. Is standing by for the next launch.
These towers here were built by staff that monitored the tower at the third shift, and they were so bored that they recreated their own miniature version of the tower. The Space Missiles playset. This is an explosion-proof phone. This is actually out where the shuttle launches, and apparently this phone cannot be exploded. So a lot of the equipment, apparently, they would have to move in and out. But the phone stayed out there. I have no idea how this didn't blow up. And here it says the running total humans that have orbited Earth, 633. It's a very exclusive club. And total women is 83. We exit here through the gift shop. Of course, any space gift shop is going to have some of that sweet, sweet astronaut ice cream. But they have some additional astronaut food here as well. This is space salsa, dehydrated salsa. Actually, different types here. A hot alien salsa and some margarita drink. This is a Tang Garita. I know the astronauts infamously like Tang, which is like a powdered orange drink. Some space coffee. The American Space Museum, a wonderful, wonderful little institution here. It is, it's all private. It's not funded by the government, not funded by NASA. Like I said, they do get some items from NASA. I guess, they can get items from the scrap heap and communication with NASA. But this place is run by people who are very passionate. You can see the passion. Several of the docents I was able to talk to that told me about stories and the things that they were interested in. Obviously, their passion shines through. One that I spoke to was an engineer that worked for NASA. Another gentleman I spoke to, he had actually moved from out of state to be here and help run the museum. So you just feel the passion and love people have. I guess it's like stuff that people have collected privately.
Sad.
Essentially, a enough enthusiasts got together where they could open up a actual museum, and it shows. It just shows the level of passion, level of understanding that they have here
Really,
at the
really
American
sad.
Space Museum. Do you love the American Space Museum? You bet your ass, Tronaut. I do.
I'll be alright.
I'm gonna stop here and get some dinner at the world famous
I'm gonna
Dixie
go to bed, I
Crossroads.
guess.
Their
I
mascot
don't
there
know.
is Shrimp. It says Mr. Rock.
I'll be on
One
later
sleeper.
tomorrow or something. But thank
Look
you
at
for
this, pointing
checking
you
in on
into the
me.
parking lot. Have these wonderful
I
little
appreciate
shrimp
it.
creatures wearing top hats and bow ties. Yeah, another shrimp man over here.
Bye.
That little shrimp. Little shrimps surrounding the restaurant. See these alligators over here vomiting